Hello, deep learners. I'm Andrew Ng, founder of DeepLearning.AI, and I'm excited to welcome you to our global deep learning community. I know that many of you are here today because you want to break into AI and build your career. I hope that being part of this community will help you to do so. So, as you can see, our team is working hard to support you and help you learn. It's never been easier than before to break into AI. So, if you want to build a career, you can leverage online resources available, including open source code, datasets, papers, and online courses like a deep learning specialization on Coursera. As part of this journey, I hope you get your hands dirty too. Don't be afraid of diving in to build your own project, or go ahead and try to replicate a research paper that you're excited about. One thing that I've seen help a lot of people succeed is if you can build a community or find a community of fellow deep learners you can meet with and study with on a regular basis. In fact, I hope that this Pine AI meetup that you're at right now will be a good place for you to meet these people. I hope you enjoyed the event today and that you learn a lot both from the talks and from each other. And once again, welcome to the DeepLearning.AI community.
Welcome. My name is Amaya Jadhav, and I'm the Executive Director and co-founder of Teach Technology Organization. I'm also the machine learning instructor for the Machine Learning Crash Course taught by Teach Technology Organization in partnership with DeepLearning.AI. As Andrew Ying said, in this video, we'll be going into a glimpse of our machine learning crash course and the concepts that are taught in it. We'll first start with a class outline of the major concepts that are taught in each week of the machine learning crash course. This is the class outline for the 5-week machine learning crash course. This outline contains the major concepts that are taught in each of the weeks. In week 1, we do the introduction to Google Colab and we tour Google Colab. We do a tour of GitHub and we download a demo project. And finally, we give our students the opportunity to run the demo project on their own computers. In week 2, we go into some more artificial intelligence and machine learning concepts, including introduction to artificial intelligence, machine learning, neural networks, deep learning, and convolutional neural networks. In week 3, we continue on and look at TensorFlow 2.0 and Keras, two machine learning packages that we use in the course. We'll continue in week 3 with the code along of the machine learning project. In week 4, we'll continue to code along in the machine learning project. And in week 5, we'll complete the code along and we give our students the opportunity to download their own dataset and complete their own machine learning project using their own dataset. We'll now hop over to a demo of the machine learning project that we code in our machine learning crash course. First, let's quickly go over what GitHub is. GitHub is a Microsoft web-based hosting service, and it's used mainly for computer code. In our machine learning crash course, we use GitHub to download the class code and the datasets. To download the demo project right now, you can go to the link on your screen. We'll be going through this demo project in this video. When you go ahead and go to that link on your screen, you'll see this GitHub page called DeepLearning.AI MNIS project. The MNIS project is the machine learning project that we code along in the machine learning crash course. You'll see a collection of these files in this prediction data folder. What you can do now is click on this green code button and press download zip. This will download all these files in this folder as a zip file onto your computer. Once you've downloaded that file, go ahead and open up the file and store it somewhere on your Google Drive. We'll go ahead and move on to Google Collaboratory. Google Collaboratory is the online environment that we use to run our Python code in the machine learning crash course. In ML projects, there are two major steps: training the model and inferencing the model. We go over how to train the model in our machine learning crash course, and to inference the model, we'll be going into a quick demo of the code today. So these are the 4 code blocks used to inference the model. We'll go ahead and start by this first code block. In Google Collaboratory, you can run any code block by pressing this play button. Go ahead and run the first code block. You'll see this output. Go to this URL in your browser. If you go ahead and click on that, it'll ask you to sign into your Google account again. Once you sign in, you'll see this code. You copy and paste that code. You come back here and you paste and you enter. And then give it a few seconds and it'll finish running. Once that's ran, you'll see a output called mounted at /content/drive. And if you go to this fourth icon on the left, You click on that, you'll see these folders here. What this has done is it's allowed your Google Drive to import into this Google Colab environment. So if you go ahead and click on this Drive folder and then My Drive folder, you'll see your Google Drive folders and files located here. Now what we can do is go on to the next part. Go ahead and close that files navigation window, and we'll go ahead and run this next block. These are just the import statements to import TensorFlow and Keras, the two major machine learning packages we use to train our models. Once that's run, we'll go into our next code block. We'll go ahead and run this. And what this is doing is this is pre-processing the data so it can prepare any image to pass it into the machine learning model. This is going to resize the image, convert it to different data types, show it as a grayscale image, and do various other things such as reshaping and standardizing the data. We go into specifically what each of these functions do deeper in our machine learning crash course. Once that is ran, we can go on to the fourth code block. Before we run this code block, however, we'll have to fill in these two paths. What we can do now is go and click on the fourth icon again for the file manager. When you open that, you can click on Drive, My Drive, and you'll see your Google Drive again. Now what we'll do is we'll navigate to the folder which you downloaded from GitHub and stored on your Google Drive. In my case, it's located right here. We click on that, and these are all the files in the folder that was downloaded from GitHub. To first start with this first path, we'll have to find the path of the basic mnessmodel.h5 file. This is actually the model, the ML model that's being stored. So we'll find this path right here. We can press the three dots and press copy path. And now we'll copy and paste this path here. And now that line is all set. Now next we'll move on to this path. And this you can see it's 4.1.jpg. So that's an image. And all the images are stored in the folder called prediction data. If we open up that folder, you'll see 4.1.jpg located right here. We'll go ahead and press the three dots and press copy path. And now we'll copy and paste the path in this one. So now this code block is all set and we can go ahead and run it. Now the code block has ran and we can see the output of the image. This is the 4.1.jpg image as well as a prediction of the model. The model predicted the image as a number 4. We can try this with other images as well. So we have a showcase of all these images here. We can try another image such as 7.jpg. You can copy the path from 7.jpg, select this path here, and we'll paste it again. And now we'll press run. And you can see this is a new image. This is 7.jpg image, and you can see the model has predicted it as the class 7. You can try this out for any of these images here. You can also download an image off Google or write your own dataset image and upload it to your Google Drive. Overall, what this code file is inferencing the machine learning model and showing how we can use the machine learning model to create predictions. We go into more in depth of what each of these lines mean and exactly how to train these machine learning models in our machine learning crash course. Thank you for watching the video, and if you're interested in joining our crash course, we'll have a registration link in the description down below.